Hi everyone, I'm Will from Will's Electrical Services, also known as the Midfield General. I'm a little bit excited today because I've got a bag. I've been looking to get this bag for ages. I don't know how long it's been out, but it's absolutely awesome. It's the Veto CT XL Cargo Tote. Yeah, it's also known on the Instagram as the Roy Cropper bag. I don't know if you're from the UK, but Roy Cropper is a legend amongst the shopping bag scene, because it does look a little bit like a shopping bag, doesn't it? You know, it's not the prettiest of bags, but it's proper handy. For size wise, you know, if you're not familiar with it or you've not seen one, I'd probably say everyone's had an IKEA bag, haven't they? I'd say it's pretty similar to that. It's absolutely beautiful. I picked it up off Amazon for 84 quid. I think it was from Epic Air. The bag size, I'll quickly measure it. I'll bring it in closer as it goes. I'll bring it in closer, measure it, and then we can see. And I've filled it up so you can actually see the amount of stuff that I put in it. And also later on in the episode, I'll probably put some screw trays. I'll put some pack out ones in there, and I'll also put some Stanley ones in there so we can see what sort of size they are. Yeah, you can see there's one pocket on the front there, which I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to use this. I'm actually going to get a second one. They come in 3 different styles. You've got this bag, you've got also one that's camo, which I'm not too keen on the old camo, and the other one is like high-vis, like orange. It's actually quite a nice looking bag, to be honest. So I did want that one, but at the time when I was ordering it, when I was slaughtered, it wasn't an option. So, and I wanted it as soon as possible, obviously. And like this one's got a couple of little tools, but as I say, I'm not really going to use it for that. This is absolutely full to the brim, and you know, it comes with a 5-year warranty, as all Veto stuff. You know, really impressed with Veto. I'm slowly getting bits and bobs. You know, like there, I've got a new little meter bag. I'll do that on a separate. Episode. Like, lucky enough, my old apprentice Ollie, he bought me that for Christmas. Good old boy, Ollie. You know, didn't you? Right, so what I'll do is I'll fast forward you and I'm going to empty the bag and show you how much I've fitted in it. That's what all fitted in the bag, you know, for the power tool. So for a power tool run, I pretty much completed the lot there, really, because we're not, unless we're doing a rewire, we probably wouldn't use this amount of tools, you know what I mean? It's like, it's only as an example, I just wanted to fill it up and show you. It's all the batteries, also I had this in there and all, I bought that today. Nepex, was it 2 key or something it's called. Second one I bought the last one I bought, it lasted me half hour. I don't know where it is. I bought it, took it out, and I don't know where it's gone. I don't know if it's in the van or where it is, but hey ho, another 23 quid later. So yeah, so look, that is awesome, isn't it? That's just in one bag. It's a little bit heavy, but you know, let's have it right. If you know, if you do fill it up, which me and Ollie will do, because you know, it's the same as going grocery shopping or, you know, going to Sainsbury's or wherever you go. You know, you're only going to do one lift, aren't you? So you know, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going to lift that to the hill, you know what I mean? So, and that is it. So yeah, it's quite a lot, isn't it? And it's awesome. It's an absolutely beautiful bag. What I'll do is I'll put these away and then I'll actually show you around the bag with it empty, and then I'll show you it with a few bits and bobs of materials and stuff like that, yeah? Right, so now the bag's empty, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly measure it so I see the size of it. Obviously, all the gumph, so it's 40 centimetres tall and it is 60 wide. So that is centimetres. It does come with it doesn't come with a strap, which is obviously an optional extra, which obviously I'm probably going to likely get because it's going to be more comfortable, because that is going to be awkward as anything carrying it. Plus you can look a right melt as well, won't you? So it's got a couple of things. These are pretty good. It's beautiful. It's also very similar to the material inside of the IKEA bag. It's like that plastic webbing stuff, and it's beautiful. It's so well made, as you expect with Veto. I've got to give them their dues. Some of their bags, especially this one, is ugly. Yeah, some of their bags, you know, like I'm not going to lie to you, they're not very pleasing to the eye, are they? You know what I mean? You're going to get absolutely ripped to shit with this, because it's that, like when I went in it today, it was like going in some woman's purse. You know what I mean? It's bizarre. It's like a summer bag for a woman, or a beach bag. You know, it is bizarre, but it is so handy. And you've got the little pockets here, but as I say, you're not really going to put anything on there. You've got the little optional strap to go over your shoulder, which I will buy. You know what I mean? But also, you can put these on there. I'll review these at a later stage, these mudguards. These are absolutely awesome, but there's somewhere for these to go on. That's pretty good. Me and Ollie will probably use that when we're going into houses, because as you know yourself, it's all about how many times you have to go to the van. And if you've got something like this, it's awesome, because what this is going to replace for us is the builder's buckets, you know. So when we come back here in the evenings and all that, and we put all the power tools away and all that, we don't have to do so many runs. We can just whack them all in here, bring it in. Interesting point that Matt made earlier. Matt from Instagram, MJC, give him a follow. Also Merseyleck, Peter, you know, they've all got these, and these is what's already started to happen. Exactly what he said. He said, just be careful, Will, because what you'll do is you start leaving little bits in here and all that. And I've gave you all that demonstration about that. And I've got the fire sealant. I've got some little croppers. I've got some trunking cutters. Got my tape measure. And I've got my little terminal driver and away go. And that is day one of using it. So yeah, I exactly get what you mean, Matt. That's a great point. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It's so well made. I'm well happy with it, and it's also got a rubber bottom as well, so it sits perfectly square. It's just a really nice bag. I just think for 84 quid, it is a bit steep. Let's have it right. You know, the builder's buckets, what they £5, you know, IKEA bag, couple of quid. You know what I mean? But at least it looks smart and looks professional, and it's got 5-year warranty, isn't it? So it should last 5 years. You know. Joking apart, it will go through the torture mill, but you know, they ain't going to put these warranties on them for no reason, even though I don't think I've ever registered a warranty in my life, but I might do it with this, because I can see us absolutely hammering it. But yeah, so right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring in some screw trays and all that and see what fits in there, show you the size of a fuse board and all that in there, and you know, give you a couple of something to gauge it by. Yeah, so I'll quickly give you a quick demonstration. So basically, with a pack up, the full size organiser, I reckon you'll probably get 2 of them in there. I reckon you could even probably put, nah, you can take the piss too much if you try putting a half one down there, one of these. But yeah, you can easily fit 2 of them in there. That's, you know, that's pretty good, isn't it? And these smaller ones, I reckon you could easily fit 4 in there. You could either fit 4 that way, or you could easily fit 4 that way. Yeah, pretty much the same as that, because these ones are slightly bigger than 2 of those, because there's a little slot in the middle. But yeah, it's pretty good. With the Stanley ones, yeah, it's pretty much, you probably get 2. The Stanley ones are a bit smaller, but yeah, you're probably taking, you could probably, you know, let's have it right, you know, within a week I'm going to have enough a 3rd one in there, and I'm stretching it like a motherfucker. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's really handy. Smashing bag, proper like this bag. I'm well impressed. I get it. I know what you're thinking. It's ugly. It looks like Ollie, but it's all right. You know what I mean? Right, I think that's us done for another episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you got a little bit out of it. Anyway, if you're gonna be anything to be electric, and I'll see you later, alligator. Up the old blues. Oi, oi.